Hi everybody, Maria here, and I have the bead journal. I've been working on it off camera, so we've got our thick and chunky sewn spine here that we will glue or sew into a book cover. And so I've been working on it. Here I have a nice big vellum pocket. So this is a die cut from Crafter's Companion, cut on gold glitter paper, and we can do this just so you can see. And let's see here, we have 3 signatures. That's so far like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. We have a nice pocket here out of this gorgeous written paper. I wish I could read that. It's 1887, 1889, this paper. That's what it says. This is a tag I made on watercolor paper. So it's a Tim Holtz stamp, and I watercolored it. Some cold press paper. Okay. This is a mixed media tag I made with sprays and some paste. Backed it on the side tuck. Then we've got this little ephemera. It's got some journaling cards on the inside. Okay, and you can write on the back as well. You know, I'm gonna do this. It went through my stash, and so this is just, you know, it's a work in progress, just showing you what I've gotten done. Got this lovely tag. This is, oh, pardon me with the gun. This is some ephemera from Italy as well. This is some green blue dyed paper. These are some vellum diagonal pockets. Another mixed media tag with some gold paste on there. These are Crafter's Companion stamp and die that I colored in with marker. So lots of work to do still. Pocket on that side with this cute little bead tag that is sewn. It has a little eyelet. There we go, as a guest check. Love this old paper from Italy. It's fantastic. Okay, so the other side of that pocket. And this has got a little pocket here on the inside, and this is old Italian book page. And then just another little letter thing in there that you can write on. Okay, and this is just pocket here. This is acetate. This is a slide sewn around. And then this, I was working on something, and so I decided I'd use what do you call it, a stencil, and put sprays through it, color it a little bit, and then you can write on the back or the front. So I've gotten some good work on it done. How did I do this? Oh, there we go. And then I still have a bit to go. Super tired, been having a lot of trouble sleeping. But I've got this guy here. And this has these things in it, all these little doodads. This was I want to say it's My Porch Prince. How did I think? Oh, pardon the gun again. Nope, I didn't leave it open. Okay. And we're going to go into the second signature. Here we have an envelope. And I want to, oh, I did cover this side. And I've got this accordion fold thing in here. And a tag here and a tag here. And I don't think I'm going to cover this side, but I might add a little more decoration to both sides. Then I've got some mulberry paper here that I sprayed with some oxide sprays and regular sprays from Tim Holtz. On this kind of paper, you can write with a metallic or white ink, or just staple or glue things to it. This is tea-dyed paper. I've got this tag in here. This is all fabric right here, and it's sewn. So it's really like this right now because it's not put in a book. Oh, and then I've got this. I just clipped it on here. It comes off. You can write on the back. And it's got a couple of little journaling cards in it. This is some, I think it's German, vintage book page. This is vintage ledger. Love this color. The middle here is gorgeous. I feel like I need to do something to that, but I'm not sure yet. This is a triple pocket, and I need to put things in this with some vintage laces. And then we got this tag here. I might put something on top. I haven't decided. No, that's not. That just goes this and this. And this was longer, but I decided to shorten it. It just wasn't working for me. And then this goes like that. This is Italian book page. Okay, and that side turns into a side tuck. Then we've got the other half of this fun stuff, and we've got this tag here. And we've got the other half of the envelope, and I do want to decorate here. And then this is a flip up. I think I showed you this on the last video. I covered it. Add an eyelet, some trim, die cuts, and there we go. And that's going to sit in there. But I want to decorate that side of the envelope and some of this side. I want this to show through. And then we got our third signature. Got a side tuck. Got this cute like double tag. Cute little bow, garment pin, little saying that's been embossed. Love this trim. Ooh, I just have a terrible yawn because I'm so exhausted. 3 nights of not sleeping is not good for you. I've got some washi here to take away some of the sticky. Then I've got an envelope here and a card here, journaling card. So it already does have a good chunk in it. It just needs to be decorated more and have a little bit more to it. I think I wanted to put this here, but I think I just want to clip it. I can glue it, but I'm not sure that I want to. But no, I'm going to have to glue it, I think. I've got this side pocket here, a thin, you know, a shallow one. Then it folds out like that. I got this, and I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to cut it down and make a side tuck, or if I want to attach, or if I just want to leave it like that. This, oh, this is a side. And then it goes around the page, and it flips up like that. I should have it so you can journal on here, but I think I'm going to leave it and you can journal over that if you want. And then in here, it's got that. You know me, if I don't put things back where they go when I'm doing it. Okay. This I just think I made to lay flat, yep. And then here's the other half of it. It's an envelope. Then we've got this guy that flips out and you can journal on it. And then here's the other one of these, but I closed it off. And then this. All right, and that goes like that. Then we've got this side of it, which is this. And I just made a whole bunch of holes with my punch that looks like that. So that's how you get that. Oops, sorry, so sorry. And then you've got the other half of the envelope, and we have these in it. And I think I'm going to decorate this up a little bit with like a label or something. And I do maybe want to do a little more of the envelopes. I haven't decided yet. And then we've got this. This is fabric sewn onto file folder or just manila paper. And that's where I'm at. So I need to do a little bit more. I still have some things to put in there, little envelopes, but like end tags. Aside from that, I have some pockets I'd like to put in there. A little file folder. Like these could be on the page or in pockets. This guy. Perhaps this. I like the big one I had. This guy, which is an envelope, or sorry, pocket. This bag. Oh, are these the same? Oh, I think I'll probably use one or the other. I won't use both. This, which goes over the page, and then I've got a few more of these envelopes, but I don't want to use them all. So, let's see if we could put any of this on. I do know I want to go and find that one. Where was it? There it is. And see if I want to put that on, if I want to add anything under it. Kind of feel like I have this. I don't know if that goes particularly well here. Maybe the straw paper would go better. So I want like just a little bit. So let's see. I'm gonna get out my cutter and cut off a piece. Sorry, I'm a little crowded. I crowded myself in a little bit. And then I want to torn edge a little bit. And I know not a lot of this will show through, but some of it will. And then, let's see here. If I did that, and then that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's do that. Sorry if I'm off camera. And I need my glue book. Oh, you know what? Now that we're right here. Yeah, that can be okay. That could maybe go here. Oh, it's very shallow. Nope, that's not going right there. And I don't want to see, I have this, but that's way too small. Okay. I'll have to think on that. Okay. Anyhow, let's glue that on. And grab this guy. So I hope everybody's doing good today, if I haven't said that already. It is chilly today, thank goodness again, because I know the summer heat's going to come sooner than later, and that's just going to be stink butt. All right, let's see. Oh, and I just finished watching The Wheel of Time, all the episodes from season 3. Love it, love it, love it. I read the first 4 books. They're really long, and I want to read more of them. My husband got me into it. He's a huge fantasy fan, and I started reading them the first time back when I was pregnant with my middle son, who is now 2002, so 23. And then I had him, and you know, I was pregnant with him. So it's not when I had him, I was pregnant with him. And oh, that's gonna be the wrong side. So then I stopped, and then I started again, but I started over because, you know, you say you forget things and all that. I say I forget things, so I have to start over. So I started over, and then I stopped, and I never got past those first 4, but they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal, and the TV show is not 100% true to the books, but it's a pretty good TV show. Or not, I don't even want to call it a TV show, but it's in the Amazon Prime show. And it's entertaining for sure. And I watched Daredevil. That was pretty solid. I think both of them have one more episode left this week. And I hadn't been watching other shows for like a season or 2 because I was watching all my cooking shows. So I caught up on 911, and which is, you know, the TV show, not like a reality show. Okay, those 2 things are in there. And I caught up on Will Trent. That is such a good show. And The Rookie. I love that show. I love Nathan Fillion. Okay, so... Ooh, poked myself. That's an ouchie. Okay. Slipped and poked myself. Gotta make sure I don't bleed on nothing. All right, so I'm going to want to go through each signature and make sure I have at least, you know, a certain amount of stuffs in it so it's filled. And then I can decorate a bit and add more if I want. I'm going to need some kind of tag for here, so I have to remember that. You know what, maybe I'm going to make kind of a list, sort of. I'm not going to waste paper. I'm going to fold this in half and write on it. Oh, not bleeding anymore. Okay, that was just a little one. So I know I need at least a tag. Let's see here. I'm going to go 3. I'm going to keep it skinny. And I want it to poke out a little bit, so I'm going to go 6.5. Okay, and then I'll keep going. That's something I need to make. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I have something here on the 4th page, so that's fine. And 1, 2, and something there, that's fine. And 1, 2, something, that's fine. And then nothing, okay, 1, 2, 3, and so, oh, I need another tag. That could be any size. I'm just going to put huge. I wonder, though, if that could just go there. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm fine with that. Okay, then 1, 2. We've got a little, okay, so I'm going to put medium here for another tag, because I got to, or paper, because I got to put something there, and I might just put paper. Then I've got that, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got something there, so it's fine. 1, 2, something fine, something fine. Oh, that's a lot on one page. I don't know what I was doing there, but that's a chunky page. So the first signature's solid on what it has in it. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Then I've got something here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I definitely need something in the middles. Okay. I'm going to actually put something here because I know I need something big here. And then something will be there. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got something here. That's fine. Then 1, 2. Is there anything? Okay. 3. Okay, that's fine. We got it back to back right here. These are going to be decorated. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got something here. Okay, so I just need something for the middle that's big. 1. Okay. 1 and something here. 1, 2, 3. Got some here. Got something here. We're going to put something here. So I need like, okay, so maybe 2 inches by, I'm going to call it 5. Okay. Folds out. And then, don't know. That's already done. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. I've got something on this side that I need something for. That's deep. Oh, wrong side of the ruler. So that's going to be about, I'm going to go 3 3/4 by 4.5. Okay. And that could be a folded piece of paper or something if I want. I'm going to need some kind of labels here. That's good. That's got something in it. There we go. Okay, so I don't need a ton. And I'm trying to think for that middle one, do I have anything that I can already use? Like, because it doesn't have to have something on both sides. I could just use this thing in here on this side. Things I already have that match maybe that could look cute. No, I don't want those both. Maybe. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't mind that so much. Or maybe that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. All right, I'm going to be right back. I need a jacket. I'm trying to think how to spruce this up a little bit. Hi, Mr. Beans. My kitty's up here. Want to add something. I wonder if this one would be better here. No, okay. Can you see his shadow right there? He's hunting around all my goodies. Oh, I wonder if any of my... Oh, this can go in one of the pockets. That's what I was saving it for. Okay, great. Like any of the tickets going next to it or something, maybe. That's a possibility. I don't know if I like doing both of these. I don't know if I want that one. I like the tickets there. Going through my ephemera, I have some of these cute clock pieces. I want one with a bee, not just, sorry. The flowers are cute, but I was hoping for one with a bee. That one's cute, but it's too small for what I want. That's cute, maybe. Maybe I'm not going to get the bee on these. Okay. Oh, that one's nice. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Mr. Beans. Because I know I have that there, but I can change that. I can just put that over. Nobody will even know the difference unless you watch this video. Yeah, that's way too big. Okay, that one's too big. I kind of like putting that on there. So indecisive. Or I could just put that up there. Make it a little corner tuck. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so let's do some work. All right. Let me get this out of the way. Let's get our ink. Ink up our tags. Ink up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this on this and paper and the glue paper and cut it out before I ink it. Okay, let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm just putting this, gluing this, putting it straight back on this. And then I'm going to cut it out. I'm very noisy today. And then that'll strengthen it, and then that can make it a corner tuck. I don't know why I'm making all those tiny little cuts. Okay. Oh, I'm a little off. I'm not going to stress too hard about it. Okay. And let's ink that. I am using Distress Oxide Walnut Stain, although it doesn't matter what you use. I'm not using it to, for the oxide part of it. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. and around and around. Wait. I don't want so much of that. Just to there. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, and then you can just... Okay, and then let's see how I'm going to do this. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I wish I could play music sometimes, you know. I don't know how to do the, I think I said this before, the YouTube music. This has a lot of glue in it. I'm just giving that a press against the book to get rid of some of the excess glue. Otherwise, when I try to smooth it out, it'll go everywhere. Okay, and my bone folder. This is the only thing for me about doing it in the spine like this, since it moves so much. You gotta get it all square so that when you put something on and lay it down, that it doesn't go on crooked. And I think I'm just gonna go flat for this. It only needs one pocket. We don't need more than one. So I'm just gonna go crazy. And on this pocket, I just used a crimper, Fisker's crimper at the bottom. Okay. Come on, Mama. Okay. That's just Beans jumping up. He likes to jump up onto my papers. I think I might have to add a little, let me see, how does this? Okay, that'll be okay. All right, and then that's done. Do I want to add a little bee on there or something? Yeah, it'll be okay. There's a bee there. Okay, and then let's go to, sorry, I hit the camera. Let's go to our envelope that we had. I think it was in the third signature. Yeah, right there. And I'm gonna put this guy in there. So, gonna do that. And that. And you can write all over this. Okay. There we go. So that crosses one big thing off my list. All right. All right, let's go to the front here and make something for that front piece. Let's see here. Let me cover up my glue. Don't think anything I have is a good base. And something here might be able to go on it. Let's see here. You know what? I don't think I've used the roses on too much. Let's see if I can get my ruler. Where is my, there it is, duh, right there. Okay. Space myself out some here. Take off some of that. I want to keep some of the bee. Okay. And what did I say on the width? I had that paper. Did I toss that paper like a crazy woman? There it is. Ugh. 3 by 6.5. Okay, so 3. 3 is most of the flowers. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that and then I can go down. Oh, that's close. Will that fit? Let's see. Yep. I'm going to go a little smaller though, because it's going to be a tight squeeze. So let's do this. Take off a little bit more. Try to be a little bit, you know what, now I can just, I should have just used my trimmer, but now I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because I can tell I'm not straight. Oh yeah, I'm really not straight. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. And then I think I'm gonna back it with this for sure, but let's see, where's 6.5? I'm just gonna measure down here. Was it 6.5? Yeah. That goes to just above the writing. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, trying to think here how I want to do this, because you can still write on that piece. So I guess I'll just back it to there. So let's just put glue on that part. All right. That's the first part. Uh-oh, that's really crooked. How did I not see that to start? Oh, good night, moon. I'm all over the place. Boy, my eye is not working today. You know what, I'm gonna do this and then cut it, because I am so off balance today. Just 'cause I'm so tired. Okay, then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna fold it over. Get rid of all that. Oop. Okay, then we're going to get our cutter again. Yes, it's a little waste of paper, but can't help it when you're a little bit tired. Okay. And then this side. Okay. And then, how do I want to handle this? I'm going to take some of that off. And then I'm going to go downwards. It's going to be like a wrap around, wrap around, wrap around. Okay, let's glue the top of that down. This could do with a label, maybe. Super cute already. I'm gonna get the Euro hook punch, but it's super wet still, so I'm gonna have to grab a piece of card. Just looking for a piece of cardstock. Here's a little piece. think I'm going to round the top corners. Okay, I like that. I think I'm going to ink. So I know this video is a little bit slow. I'm just trying to take you on a little bit of my crafting journey while I am making this bee journal. I'm going to take off these bottom corners. Just little things that add a tiny bit of interest. Okay. I am so noisy today. All right, and then that's fine for the back, but I really want something for the front. Maybe some kind of trim. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, I think I'm just going to staple it, but I'll put a little bit of glue to help me gather it. All right, so let's just put a little bit of this right there. Okay, and stapler. And the blue will dry. The blue glue will dry. Okay, so I think that's a cute little tag. And we'll stick that in right there. All right. Oh, I like that. I like how the yellow flower is right coming out of the front there in this hole. All right, you guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys had a good day. Have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.